Imagine this. It's 3 a.m. You suddenly wake up, your eyes open, you are fully awake. You check the time and immediately think, something is wrong with me. Millions of people experience this every night. Some call it stress, some call it anxiety. Others believe it is insomnia. But what if waking up in the middle of the night is not a malfunction? What if your brain is doing something it was designed to do for thousands of years? And what if the real mystery is not why you wake up, but why modern humans expect to sleep through the entire night? Today we are taught a simple rule. Go to bed, sleep 8 hours, wake up. Anything else is considered a problem. But history tells a very different story. In the 1980s, historian Roger Ekirch from Virginia Tech began studying something completely unrelated to sleep: nightlife in pre-industrial Europe. But while reading hundreds of historical documents, something strange appeared again and again. People mentioned first sleep and second sleep. At first he ignored it, then he saw it in diaries, then in court records, then in letters. Hundreds of references across centuries, and the shocking part: no one explained what it meant, because everyone already knew. Just like we don't explain what breakfast means, they didn't explain segmented sleep. Before electricity, night was long, dark, and natural. Most people went to bed a few hours after sunset, but after 3 to 4 hours of sleep, something unusual happened. They woke up, naturally, not from stress, not from noise, not from anxiety, just wakefulness. They stayed awake for 1 to 2 hours. Historical records show what they did. Some prayed, some reflected on dreams, some talked quietly with family, some read, wrote, or repaired tools, some simply sat in silence. Then after this calm period, they returned to sleep. This was called the second sleep, and for thousands of years, this was normal. In the 1990s, psychiatrist Thomas Wehr conducted a famous experiment. He placed volunteers in controlled environments designed to mimic long winter nights. For several weeks, participants were exposed to extended darkness. Something surprising happened. Their sleep began to change. Slowly, naturally, it split into 2 parts. First sleep, a period of quiet wakefulness. Second sleep. No instructions were given. No one told them how to sleep. Their biology simply adapted. The human body, under the right conditions, still tends toward a biphasic sleep pattern. So why do so many people wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. today? For most of human history, nights were long and dark. There were no screens, no artificial lighting, no constant stimulation. Humans spent far more time in darkness. Some researchers suggest that under those conditions, segmented sleep was a natural biological rhythm. This does not mean every ancient human slept the same way. Sleep patterns varied by culture, climate, and survival needs. But one thing is clear: waking up at night was far more common than modern people believe. Then everything changed. Electric light extended the day. Factories created strict schedules. Schools created strict routines. Cities never truly went dark, and screens replaced silence. Over time, sleep became forced into one continuous block. What was once normal became a problem, and what was once natural became a disorder. But human biology did not evolve at the same speed as society. In older times, the period between first and second sleep was not wasted. It was meaningful. People prayed, reflected, connected with family, or simply existed in quiet awareness. Even medical texts from centuries ago describe this time as natural and expected. Some historians even found references suggesting it was considered a peaceful and creative hour. Today, we treat that same moment as anxiety. Now the pattern becomes clear. Roger Ekirch uncovered it in historical texts. Thomas Wehr reproduced it in a lab. Modern humans still experience it today, and yet we interpret it as a problem. But what if it is not a problem at all? What if it is a leftover rhythm from an older human world? Here is the real secret ancient humans may have understood. Waking up at night is not dangerous. It is not failure. It is not broken sleep. The problem is not the waking. The problem is the fear of waking. Imagine a Stone Age human waking in the middle of the night. No clock, no phone, no work pressure, no anxiety about sleep cycles, just darkness and time. They would simply wait, think, rest, and eventually sleep again. The next time you wake up at 3 a.m., remember this. For thousands of years, humans may have done exactly the same thing. The difference is not the wake-up. The difference is the meaning we attach to it. Maybe you are not broken. Maybe you are not malfunctioning. Maybe you are just human, remembering an older rhythm of life.